Hey brothers, welcome back to the black man's option with Charles Tyler. Okay, I know it's been a while since I did a video and everything, and what I've been getting a lot on Facebook and YouTube as well is a lot of brothers just basically they demanded I do more videos. They like my content, they like my topic and everything like that as far as black men dealing with women outside of the U.S. In particularly Brazil. you know. I just wanted to, I want to open up the topics a little bit more. I've seen a couple of things happen in the last, I'd say in the last couple of days that, it's starting to get a little bit out of control here in the black community. All right. And I want to start opening my topics a little bit more beyond going to Brazil and everything like that because I feel as if brothers want to listen to me, I want to say everything. I want to speak the whole truth, and sisters too as well. All right. I like to get a lot of commentary from women as well, African American women in particular. All right. There was a rumor going on that's saying that I hate African American women, and I'm trying to just put the you know truth to that. I do not hate the straight up truth. I do not hate African American women. I've said that several times in a lot of my videos, but it seems to keep popping up. This is not I'm not trying to be another, Tommy Sotomayor or even that fake guy, Jason Black, all right, who's a fake. Okay, man, I put that out there too. Is he out there listening? Yeah, I said it. I called you a fake. All right. And but the guys like Tommy Sotomayor, cool dude. I like him. I'm even a subscriber to him as well. But his commentary it's a little bit too hardcore. All right, little too hardcore towards African American women, towards black women in general. See, I said I much rather not deal with an African American woman. All right, because of all the stigma and the problems that they bring to the table, and how they make a relationship hard when it should be pretty easy. All right, the fact they make a relationship hard for a good African American man and make it easy for a hood rat criminal. All right, like for example, I give you one right here. This is a situation that Tommy talked about earlier, but it happened in my city. All right. There was a situation that happened last week where a 11-year-old girl was shot dead by her two-year-old little brother who was handling a .45 caliber gun. Okay. And you would ask, well, how does a 2-year-old get such a powerful weapon in his hand? Why would he even have a gun in his hand? Okay. Well, turns out that these children's mother, okay, has a little hood rat boyfriend who took a gun into the house. Now, if this man cared about this woman, cared about her children, okay, he would never took a gun into that house. But thugs don't think that way. Criminals don't think that way. So, of course, we have the tragic result of an 11-year-old girl, left us way too soon. All right. Because of basically ignorance by the mother's choices of the type of men that she allows in her house, bringing guns into her house full of children. Okay. And these are the situations that I have with African American women. They make poor choices in the men they choose to be in their lives. And on top of that, being in their children's lives. Okay? They just make real poor choices. They pick from the bottom of the barrel and expect to find the best fruit. And it doesn't work that way. Okay? But you can't tell a black woman, African American woman rather, you can't tell her that. As far as she's concerned, her choices are the best choices. We make the lousy choices. Us men. Okay? And, it's sad. But these are the tragic results. 11-year-old girl dead. Okay? was watching a show not too long ago. Y'all probably know it. The First 48. It's one of my favorite shows on A&E. All right, and they had this girl, and the girl had to be about maybe 20, 19, somewhere around there. And what happened was, is her boyfriend murdered somebody. Okay, he murdered somebody, and he gave her the gun. Right? So the cops were trying to give her an out. They literally were trying to give her an out. All right, and you know, they got it to a point to where they went and they got her mother involved. They went and got the girl's mother. They tried to say, look, you just give us the gun, show us where the weapon is, you're free to go. Okay? We don't want you, we want your boyfriend. Okay? Now, her mother comes in and say, look, that guy's good for nothing anyway. You don't need him in your life. Okay? Let's give it a show him, tell him where the gun is. It's over. The girl held true to this hood rat. Okay? Now, they already had enough evidence to put him away. Alright? But they tried to give her an out. She chose to go to jail. She chose to go to jail for this hood rat. Alright? The loyalty that African American women have towards these criminals, these thugs, that are making the black man look bad. The loyalty that they have to him, it's almost suicidal. Okay? It's almost suicidal. All right? And it's gotten to a point now to where, like I said, this is the reason why I just don't deal with African American women, because it does not pay. All right? Down in Brazil, it's the flip side. Okay? Those women down there, they've been there, done that. They don't want to deal with criminals. Okay? Right? They got a higher murder rate down there than we do up here. All right? Believe it or not. I'm going to come real with you. I ain't going to hold you. All right? But those women, they much rather make a better choice to the point that, well, they'll go and date white men. That's why I'm trying to start a coalition of African American men to come down to Brazil, right? And basically take what's ours, okay? All right. Those Afro-Brazilian women are just waiting for us. And trust me, there's one brother asked me, my man Ishmael, if you're out there, I'm giving you a shout out, brother. He said, well, you kind of putting out there too much. It's going to be maybe too many brothers going to come down there and take all the women. By the time I get down there, there'll be none. Trust me. There'll be plenty enough for you, man. I told you, a brother like you is 26 to 1. Any good African American man, your options are very vast down there. Okay? Options are very vast. Okay? So I tell brothers, don't worry. You'll get your chance. Okay? There's plenty of women down there. Okay? All right? And from what I've been told, like I said, these Afro-Brazilian women, they've been there, they've done that. They don't want any criminals. They would much rather deal with foreign men. Okay? And these whiteys, they're going down there and they're gripping them up. Okay? They're gripping them up. But they much rather not be with a white man. They just being with the ones that just come into town because they treat them good. Okay? We can treat them better. And they are mentally connected to us. Alright? Black man to black woman. Okay? And also to a couple of brothers, right, left a couple of comments on my page stating that I am basically selling out, once again, selling out brothers to come to Brazil to date non-Afro-Brazilians. Alright, because what they think is not black. Alright, see, that's the difference between me and Tommy Sotomayor. Alright, that's where we kind of differ at. Anybody with dark skin, brown skin, black hair, okay, brown eyes, you're black. That is something that the white man has tricked black people and basically tried to separate black people from other black people, from other cultures. It's by simply saying, well, if you're not dark skinned, then you're not black. Okay? You know, if you're light skinned, then you're Euro. Okay? Which doesn't make any sense. Alright? The black gene is dominant. Alright? It's the original gene, the first gene as human to walk this earth. So it's the original gene. Okay? Alright? When a black man has a baby by a white woman, the baby comes out black. There is no mix. When a white man has a baby by a black woman, or rather let me just rephrase that. Go over that one more time. When a white man has a baby by a black woman, the baby comes out black. There is no mix. And vice versa. When a black man has a baby by a white woman, it comes out black. There is no mix. Alright? If that's the case, every African American and Afro-Brazilian, okay, will be considered mixed. Okay? I'm from African descent. I follow my roots all the way back to Ghana, the Ashanti tribe. Okay? Alright? And I'm darn sure ain't mixed. But here's the funny thing. My father's light skinned. Alright? My sisters are all light skinned. Alright? I'm the darkest one. Okay? Alright? And that should tell you something. My father ain't mixed. His parents were black, but they were light skinned. Okay? My mother was dark skinned, but not too dark. I'm darker than her. Okay? But the thing is that black people today, and I see it all over Facebook, they caught up in color. Or if you're not too, and it was like I said, this is an old situation that happened back in the 1800s and also in the 1900s, where the white man separated the black man. Okay? Well, the lighter you are, the higher you're going to be. The darker you are, the lower you're going to be. House nigga, field nigga. Okay? Alright? And they separated them. That way. It's coming right back. Because these young folks out here lost again. Alright? Saying that, oh, you're not black because you're this color. Okay? Alright? And as you can tell, my hands are lighter than my face. Okay? You know, but does that make me mix? No, I'm still a black man. Alright? And those women down there in Brazil, they're black too as well. Alright? Keep saying, the transatlantic slave trade came through Brazil. Hold on a second, I got a little problem here. My other black woman right here. Alright? You're going to have to sit. Alright? She wants to get into the camera here. Alright? But, you know, what it is, right, as you can tell, I love black, alright? Even my black little girl here. But, like I said, we got this confusion that the white man keeps throwing at us. Alright? You know, half-breeds, this, that. It doesn't work that way. Alright? We are all brothers and sisters. Alright? We are all black. Alright? Doesn't make you a sellout if you want to come to Brazil. Deal with maybe a woman of a lighter color that, you know, still, at the end of the day, she is still black. Excuse me right here. I just got to get my dog jumped on my keyboard here. And basically started my whole frame in the back here. Alright, I was going to get that rolling anyway. But yeah, we got to get that straight. Alright? You know, I jumped on a lot of topics here. You know, but I just want to put it out there, you know, that, you know, don't let color separate us from your brothers and sisters. Don't let color separate you from being open-minded and traveling to Brazil. Alright? Like I said, these are the Matrix talking. The Matrix is trying to tell you, you know, trying to control your life, trying to keep you closed-minded instead of being open-minded. Okay? Alright? These women are beautiful. Alright? And they're like an untapped resource that us African American men, these good African American men, can enter into. If you want a beautiful woman, All right, a woman who cares about her body, who's on the end of the day also cares about you. All right, go make that trip. Okay. And like I said, I'm opening the doors and I'm challenging all brothers out there to do that. And a lot of brothers have taken up. Okay. We also got to get rid of our excuses on why we can't go. Number one excuse is I hear is money, money, money. Well, you know what? You're right. You need money to go to Brazil. Okay? You need money to go to Brazil. That's a must. But a lot of brothers also got to, once again, open up their minds to making money in new ways. I make my money online. Okay? So I can travel. Okay? I'm setting up the next trip for me to go to Brazil in between September and November. I want to be down there for John Thompson's beach party in November to start off the summer down there in Brazil. Okay, and I would like to see a lot of my brothers go. Like I said, I'm trying to lead this coalition of brothers. All right, African American men, young and old, to come down to Brazil. Hopefully come down to Brazil in November so we can all enjoy this big time weekend beach party that John Thompson's going to have. John Thompson, once again, he is the owner of Rio Rents for Less. You can he basically rents out apartments and rooms. Okay, and he also sets up tours around Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, if you would like to contact him, you'll find him on my page. Okay, and you also will find you can reach him at www.riorents4less.com. Okay, that's www.riorents4less.com. Alrighty, and also going back to me, right? This video is being brought to you by Instant Money Network. Okay, y'all gentlemen who's probably ever heard of Instant Money Network, y'all probably seen it on my site and everything like that. Instant Money Network is how I pay the bills. It's how people can make money online really for free, only $1. $1 gets you started. Okay, and if you want to make a little extra money to save up to go to Brazil, well, Instant Money Network is one of the ways to do it. It's a very, very easy, very affordable online business that you can do. It's legit. Works with Fortune 500 companies such as FreeCreditScore.com, GoDaddy, Netflix, GameFly, companies like that, Walmart. And like I said, it's a real simple business to do. If anybody has any inquiries about that, you can always contact me on my page or on my Facebook page. Very open. All right, and like I said, I'm just trying to get up a financial channel for brothers so they can get that airline ticket, and also to brothers who want to have more information about Brazil, more information about Brazilian women. Like I said, I'm an open book. Y'all can always come and talk to me. All right, I'm always here for for anybody who can tell you. I try my best to call everybody back. Getting a lot of calls lately. I try my best to talk to everybody, but sometimes but eventually I always get around to talking to everybody. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out. There will be more videos coming out. I promise. The demand lately has been pretty high. All right, and I gotta find time in my busy schedule to do more videos. A lot of brothers been really getting on me about it. I hear you. I'm going to definitely do it for you. I also want to give a special shout out to my man Matthew Thomas. Okay, he's a online entrepreneur. I wanted to put it out there to him. The man is doing amazing work online. He's making a lot of money. More than likely, he's going to be one of the brothers coming down to Rio with me in November. Okay? Now, I wanted to get that out to you, bro. You keep doing what you're doing, man. All right? You were one of my first signups for Instant Money Network. The guy made $65,000 last year. He made more money than me. Okay? Online. Okay? So just to put that out there, the brother's done a very good job, and I wanted to give him a special shout out there. You keep doing it, Matthew. All right. And to all the other brothers out here, like I said, you can catch me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/CTylerIV. And you can also reach me here Please subscribe to the please subscribe to the channel below. All right, and we can keep this thing flowing, man. All right, and hopefully I will see you in Rio in November. All right, brothers, y'all take it easy. Next video, 24 hours. Check you then.